Huddle and Hodge alongside him, trying to put up his route to goal. David Phillips is there. Will he take the kick? I fancy he leaves it. Leaves it for Pickering, left-footed. The in-swinger up towards Houchin, headed away for the moment for Tottenham by Goff. Header comes back in from Kilcline. Regis can't get close to it, though he tried. Breaks for Gin on his chest. Ginny tries to set up himself for a shot. And to Regis on the edge of the area. Coventry piling on some pressure now. There's Phillips with a shot. Tries to get a deflection, but cannons back towards him. Kilcline lays it back out to Downs now as Coventry try and get back into this. Regis to Downs. Downs with a left foot ball forward. Houchin heads it down, and there's Bennett dipping in. Bennett will score for Coventry. What a great goal from David Bennett! Coventry City are back on terms. A beautifully worked goal. Coventry applying the pressure, not buckling. Now the sky blue flags are flying. Paul King's up his feet.
And Clive Allen is there to mark him. The sun beginning to peep out from behind the clouds over Wembley Stadium. Flicked on by Regis. Here's Houchin, edge of the box. Plays it to his right. Chance here for Coventry as Bennett gets the cross in. There's Houchin! 2-2. Keith Houchin. Roy of the Rovers, and he goes to the Coventry end, leaps over an advertising board, and Keith Houchin's 5th goal in the FA Cup run. Kisses to the crowd. Coventry back in it. Oh my God, we prayed for that, and Houchin has done it. It's 2-2.
I set off and I just couldn't get there. And I was looking for, I knew where all my family and that was sat. And in the excitement of the goal and getting up and running, I ran about 200 yards to the left of where they should have been sat. And I meant to run to our supporters, but I also meant to run to them, you see. So I got a little bit mixed up, turned around and went back. And
through the middle to Paul Allen. But Graham Rodger, very cool, very calm, the young man, coming on into extra time for the injured Brian Kilcline. And finally McGrath with a super ball out of the right. Lovely pass from young Graham Rodger across the face of goal. And it's in! It's a goal! Coventry are in front! Lloyd McGrath put the ball over. It came off Richard Goff, and Coventry City lead by 3 goals to 2.
Yeah, it was a great ball from Graham Rodger, knocked out to the right. I sort of ran to it, took her in a bit, then crossed it, and it hit Gary Mabbott on his leg and just went over Ray Clemence's head. A lot of people say I can't claim it, but no chance of that. It's mine. I started to run back towards our goal. It was Dave Bennett and Mickey Jim grabbed me and kept saying, steady down, you know. So, very pleasing there.
7 minutes to extra time, and it's Coventry City leading by 3 goals to 2.
Seconds now.
Agrizovic urges his men forward. Surely Coventry City aren't going to give it up now. They've worked so hard to get here. They've worked so hard to win it. Agrizovic's clearance is aimed at Regis, and there's the whistle! We've done it! Coventry City have won the FA Cup! Oh my word! There's tears down the faces. The players don't know what to do. The fans are in ecstasy. Brooke Stevens and Paul King are on their feet alongside me. Michael Liggins, I should say, has collapsed in a heap. And down on the pitch, Dave Bennett lies prostrate. Stuart Regis is with him. They're doing little dances all over the place. Stuart's restraining 1 or 2 over enthusiastic Coventry fans to get them off the pitch. Keith Houchin's coming over to salute the Coventry fans, and we can go down on the pitch as John Sillick comes on with Brian Kilcline, the injured skipper, and Killen's going to collect that cup in a moment. Ian Woods down on the pitch. It must be tremendous atmosphere down there.
And down on the pitch here, superb excitement. It's quite extraordinary, the scenes that you can see from the Wembley turf. The far side, a sea of sky blue, as Coventry City fans celebrate a quite extraordinary victory behind for so much of the game. 2-1 down. First of all it was 1-0 down, then 2-1 down. They fought back to 2-2, and then that extraordinary goal. Was it Lloyd McGrath's or was it Gary Mabbott's? We shall argue about that forever, but Lloyd McGrath, no doubt the hero. What an incredible performance as Brian Kilcline, the injured captain who went off, prepares to go up and receive the FA Cup, which is sitting there waiting with sky blue ribbons, ready for Brian Kilcline to limp up the 39 steps to the Royal Box and receive the trophy. The Duchess of Kent is waiting. She applauds as Brian Kilcline limps up the steps. He went off injured, but that won't stop him making the climb up to the Royal Box. Keith Hodgson puts his arms around one of his colleagues, Dave Phillips. They shared houses together when they first arrived. And Brian Kilcline now just a few steps away from the top of the Royal Box. Every step is painful, but every step is one to savour, no doubt. He rises to the top. The FA Cup is waiting. He's got a scarf around his neck. So too has Stephen Gruzovich. He's got a banner. Brian Kilcline shakes the hand of the Duchess of Kent, prepares to receive the cup, and the Sky Blues fans are waiting to such an enormous cheer. They've waited 104 years for something like this, and they are going to carry on celebrating for weeks, months to come. Ted Stocker, the vice chairman of Coventry City, is there taking photographs. That victory, 3-2, has earned him £50,000. Way back in November, he put £1,000 on the Sky Blues to win the cup at 50-1, and what a bet it was. He must be a very happy man, not just because of the money, but also the triumph of seeing his team lift the FA Cup. Brian Kilcline poses for photographers and prepares to go down the steps. Stephen Gruzovich almost falls down the steps in his anxiety. Greg Dodge is there, Cyril Regis, Lloyd McGrath, Trevor Peake, Graham Roger. Let's go back and join Stuart and Mike.
As the players come round collecting their winners' medals, there goes Graham Roger. What a great part he played. Steve Sedgley waves to people. He didn't get on. Nick Pickering did. He punches the air two-fisted. Little Michael Chin, a scarf wrapped round his neck. There's Dave Phillips smiling and laughing. There's big Keithy Houchin, scored a goal. Can't quite believe it. Here comes Bennett, he of the dancing feet. Laughing, smiling, he punches the air too.